And oh my goodness. Okay. So last time we were on stream, we were in the thick of it. Actually, we were in the middle of a fight. We are heading towards Louisville. We had packed up the car, and then the power went out. So let me just make sure that we're good. Yeah, the generator's still here. The car looks like it's still running. None of the zombies that were around, and we had a fair amount that were sitting here, are here. So car's still running. Gas still looks okay. It's not great, but it is what it is. And yeah, yeah. Let's just get into it. Let's get into it. I did some updates to my computer recently, and my microphone is acting up. So hopefully it sounds decent. Hello, welcome to the makeup stream. Yes, I had a little bit extra time. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, actually, confirm that you can hear me because I was making adjustments to my audio. Gonna pause, I suppose. Yeah, well, try to test audio. I can hear. All right, sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, I made changes. For whatever, the game audio is low. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I can hear my own voice, but not the game audio. Let me see if I can adjust that real quick. Oh goodness, annoying, absolutely annoying. Let's see if that works better in terms of the capture. Yes, I am talking. Can you not hear me? I heard my axe audio going just now. Do I have my headphones? Or you hear me talking? Excellent. So my headphones connected to the wrong system? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. You hear me? We're good. Or we're good. I'm moving. Yeah. I was just saying, acts of God are not covered by insurance, and Project Zomboid did not cover us either. Luckily, looks like when a crash occurs, the time reset. So it is early in the morning again. However, the zombies that were around us in the immediate vicinity despawn. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's a cheat. Um, but if that's true, I don't have extra mods that tell us, our hunger and how we're feeling and so on and so forth. So I don't know how this is going to look moving forward. Might be advantageous for us to head backwards to the base and reset our character's internal clock, or we push through. What do you guys think? Oh man! Now the reason why I'm killing zombies on this road is because one, this road is not clear. Two, I don't want to pull a horde behind us. I'm afraid of that. Super afraid of dealing with a horde. Even more so now. So when I see groups like this, I feel like I should stop and handle it because hordes. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. I have the weapons. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll keep moving and just see how it goes. Oh, and I'm also afraid of losing our generator. Where are we going? Um, I don't know how to explain this one. My head, I wanted to make a path towards Louisville. All right. I know there is a gas station on the way to Louisville as well. So we have a generator along with us in the trailer that we were going to take to a gas station, wherever it is. I can't remember exactly where it is. Set up that gas station. We have like a midway point between Westpoint and Louisville. Like that's the idea. If it works out that way, it's a whole different story. And there are a lot of zombies around. There are a lot of zombies around. But my idea, like, in my head, the idea was to start working our way towards Louisville. Louisville. Nice knowing you. Yeah. Goodness. And I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work out. But I was thinking to myself, like, we're doing a 100-day challenge, right? We're a little over 80 days in, and like we had, well, now it's 18 days left until we're done with that 100 days. So I wanted to end it off right in my head, right? But yeah, no. um, the amount of zombies I'm seeing on this road is a lot. This was me being positive. Fair enough. I will take it. I will take it. We've got the gas. It's unfortunate that I'm a Sunday driver. I know that, but goodness. I thought there was a turnoff to a gas station. I know some of this to the left side. I don't know. I don't know. We're going for it. We're going for it. I think we have. Oh wait. Okay, I love this. I love signs. It tells me food and rest stop. Yes. Oh, I love it. Okay. See these? Oh no. Oh, that was just zombie. Yeah. Okay. So we turn here. We take this exit. See street signs. All right. I am a functioning adult. I have a vehicle. I drive. I've done road trips, so I know how to read a sign. He is not going to perish. Excuse you. This is it. Yes. This is the place. And then we make our stand. Okay. I said make our stand. I don't know how this stand is going to look. We'll find out as we go. Ooh, okay. Just, what's my number one model? Don't freak out. Let's not make that a claim. Let's say make that a reality. We are immortal. We are immortal. Oh man, should I turn off the car? No, the car is my escape route. If it gets wild and I start feeling it, you know, the car is supposed to be my escape route. I really wish I would have detached the trailer just so I can use that horsepower if it comes down to it. Oh man, there's still zombies coming. Like I said, I was very afraid of a horde forming. But the reason why we're still using axe is because our axe skill is level 9. We will use the least amount of stamina using the axe. Oh man, listen to that. Just chopping them down. Okay. Okay. See? Not freaking out. Got us here. Not freaking out, got us here. Alright, we turn off the car so we can get rid of that noise. And then we detach the trailer. Things are working. Things are working. I don't have food. Ooh. Okay, we just take a breath for a second. I don't have food. Crap. I need to think. I need to think. We don't have food. We don't have water. Oh no. Do we have water? I have shells. I have shotgun shells. I have water. Okay. Okay. The gas station will have snacks. If we get into the gas station, it's a good point. That is a beer and liquor store. That's the gas station. Alright, so we get into the gas station. That's the play. Don't really care about preserving the gas station per se. But I do care about surviving. Surviving? I don't know. I say I don't care about it. I feel like I should preserve the gas station. This could be like a mobile base situation, right? Hopefully some vegan options. There are always potato chips. They may not be healthy, but they will work. The door is open and unlocked. I love it. I hear beating though. And definitely hear some beating. Yeah, like this will be our way, is my thought. We're good? Love to keep the base intact as much as possible, at least from the external perspective. I hear a lot of beating. Oh, I'm afraid. Don't be a bathroom zombie situation. Okay. Ooh. There's a ton of beating going on. Alright, we got food and containers here. I'm okay with that. They all got to be upstairs. Oh! Hey! Look at this. I dig it. Anybody here? Did I see somebody? Oh man, the ghost. Good. Door. Any doors moving. None of these doors are moving. I'm good. It's definitely downstairs. Yes. Again, we want to preserve this place. I like this place already. This place is awesome. Okay. Let's get it done. Let's find wherever these zombies are. Oh no, that's a horrible spot to get caught at. Ooh, I'm so wicked scared. Okay. It's the bathroom. Perfect. Are we good? We're good. Okay. All right. Shovel flashlight. Oh yes, another hand axe. We get axes. Yes, that's it. It's a sign. It is a sign. It is a sign. I don't have a hand axe on my tool belt. I just noticed that. Okay. Let's fix that real quick. You saw me? I see you too, sir. Please wait. Wait, don't bust my window. I mean, the axe is the park ranger way, you know? Goodness, we have to live up to the standards. I still hear zombies. Oh, I hate that. This place is not secure, but we're gonna eat the chips first. Oh, we finally see each other. We meet. Thank you. We're good. And we got more chips, just in case. Yeah, it is definitely worthwhile spot. I'm not gonna stay here long though. The whole plan was to get here and to use the stuff. Crap. All right. Oh no. That's not bad. I mean, we're okay. We ate something. We're not gonna die hungry, but it wasn't the greatest meal in the world. This is definitely not the last meal of your life. Potato chips, not it. Do we already have the generator set up? No, it's in the trailer though. We're gonna get to it here in a second. And in all honesty, that worked out way better than I expected it to. Okay. We're good? We're good. We're good. I'm not trying to attract too much attention, but I do want to feel a level of safety. When I say a level of safety, I'm talking about if I accidentally press Q, will zombies pour into the spot that I'm at? That's a good group. Going back into bushes. There we go. Okay. It worked. It worked. Not gonna keep moving down that direction. Alright. Oh no. Alright, the exhaustion sets in. Maybe we should rest. We have been swinging an axe for a little bit. And this building is all boarded the hell up. Not a bad thing. Maybe it's like a survival home now? But, I mean, okay, unbarricaded. Does that grab the wood plank too? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, hey. Yo. No. Wood plank's dropped. Alright, we're good. Door is wide open. I hear banging on this building again. Alright, so my thought process again was to, create a level of safety so where if I press Q, zombies won't pour into the area. Now, the reason for that is because the generator is about the equivalent of pressing Q. So when I turn it on, it would cause zombies to start walking over, right? So, we're good? Yeah, I hear banging, but I don't see banging. And maybe, hopefully, they're all upstairs. Alright. Did you shoot yourself? You did not. You know what? You have been sitting there banging forever. Is that... Okay. Oh, guns. Yeah. But I'm this close to Louisville. I should not bring out the guns. Weapons. Ooh, wood axe. We like wood axe. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a survivor base was the liquor store. Like y'all really decided to hold up in the liquor store. Respect. All you can do is say respect. All right, let's deal with that beating situation that's happening. There's no more beating. Did you get trapped here? Can I go through this window? Huh. I can't. I hear zombies. I don't like that. Yeah, see, this is drowsy and tired, so that's what I was concerned about. No, the building hasn't signed with survivor building. That's nuts. Yep. Yep. We literally got the event of this building becoming a survivor home, which gave us everything that we needed, which is actually really awesome. If we didn't already have a base set up, this would be a base. I have no problem with saying that. So lookers and guns. Yes, this is Kentucky. This is Kentucky. I'm not gonna say in ignorance that that would be a thing in Kentucky, but it's definitely somebody's wet dream. Oh, this is a bathroom. I risked it. I risked it. Okay. Okay. I have to remember if I have to run, I run to the bathroom, not to the door. The door is barricaded. Jessica, are we good? I hear no more beating. So how did use generator magazine here too, dude? This would be like the start of an amazing run if this was where you started. I guess. Oh, another hand axe, a fedora. Yeah, we weren't a park ranger. Okay. Multiple, yes. Oh no! Oh my god! What just happened? Oh my goodness! Oh mother! Whoa! Close with no. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Close window. Close the window. Ah. All right, it's just a scratch. Disinfect with the bourbon. Oh my god. Oh my god. That could have ended our run. Oh, I would be so mad. Oh. I know I didn't close the window. I didn't. Yeah. Note to self. I agree. I walked into a bathroom full of zombies, and I need a moment. I need a moment. Oh, oh my god, I am so mad. Oh, yeah. Talk about some luck. We do have leather gloves on. They have a hole in it right now. So, oh my goodness. And you remember for zombification, I have it set to instant. So if I was infected, I'd be dead already. Oh my god. The level of luck that we had surviving that just now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a moment. I was given some grace on this one. Goodness. Oh, that would have broke me. Oh, what day is it? Hold on. Wait. Uh, 82, 83 days into the zombie apocalypse on our 100-day challenge, walking through a situation where I didn't close a window kill me, I think I would have stopped playing this game for a while. No joke. I would have had a super moment. Oh my god. Okay. All right. We're here now. We are here now. Okay. Did you guys have food at least? Like Jesus Christ. My swing speed is all jacked. I can't fight. Oh, that sucks. Which hand is it? It's my right hand too. So even if I use the hand axe, it's going to be slow. Dang. Oh. Y'all ain't got no kitchen? I mean, the will to live is high, but still, like, God. Yeah, this is all barricaded. Rotten lime. I mean, we have canned food. We have canned food. There is a katana here. Oh man, this entire spot is considered a survivor home. So every level potentially has the best weapons in the game. Huh. Okay. I mean, that's a trade-off. That's a trade-off. I'm still mad. I'm not gonna take that back. It almost went down. Okay. Think. I'm gonna take this katana. I'm gonna take the machete. I'm gonna take the hand axe. I'm not gonna pass those up. Yes, and to say learning moment is not fair. I know that. I know to absolutely close windows behind me, etc. And I just was complacent, clearly complacent. Felt like I was good. I had cleared out majority of the zombies. Nothing seen me walk in, and yeah. Oh, oh, I was so mad. All right, well, yeah. I mean, like this is a great spawn situation. I cannot be mad about that. Okay, all right. Well, I don't usually like eating canned food, but I'm not trying to walk back outside just yet. And as far as exits are concerned, can't see out this door because it's barricaded. Um, my swing speed is garbage. And I don't know what's out here if I were to open this window right now. Darn. What could I do? No matter what I do, trying to make it through this door might get me killed. Going out this way might work. Do I just open the curtains? Yeah. But I'd be dropping a story down, and which always has the possibility of breaking a leg. And that would be a terrible end. Oh, oh my goodness. All right. All right. All right. Let's just sit on the ground for a second. I'm just going to speed up some time. Not worried about the scratch at this point. I mean, other than the fact that we're going to have trouble with um, our swing speed. Realistically speaking, this isn't that big of a deal, but the situation itself could have been way worse. Could have been way worse. Not to mention, we're coming right off of a crash that happened, our last stream. So in that crash situation, our character's timing is completely off. So right now we need to reset that. So come 8:30, I think we'll go to bed very tired, ridiculously tired. I'm gonna pull this body out of here real quick. At the very least, we won't sleep with the body in the room with us. Create a sheep rope. That's a great point. I can create a sheep rope. Yes. We have all the things that we need for that, with the exception of a nail, and we can disassemble, which is exactly why we have, or why we carry all of our stuff. So, not a bad point. Let me do this. Got the nails. Sweet. Not gonna keep dirty rags with us. We'll check the corpse. Create sheet rope. Don't you need two, technically? I think it's two, right? I don't usually do this. So bear with me for a second. Yes, the zombies could still be below, but from here, at least I have visibility, right? Which is kind of what I'm looking for. 2 per floor. Yep. So we open window, and then we add escape rope, disco. There's definitely zombies on that side. And I am concerned, when they fill in the morning, but we don't really have a choice but to deal with what our situation is. Okay, it's 8:30, like I said, so we sleep, ridiculously tired, and that will reset our character's internal clock. Oh, goodness. Let's just see how it goes in the morning. All right, Raymond, you lucky man. Goodness. Still scratched. Um, hey, we got swing speed back, so healing has been going well. Not super worried about the scratch healing. I did want our swing speed to be in a better place, which it is. And yeah, we're just gonna go out the window when we leave. And of course, we have fog. Yes, absolutely. Which might not be a bad idea to wait out the fog. Just have that peace of mind. But I don't want to find myself trapped up here. I really don't. Because zombie migration is real, and that's what we have. We don't have a zombie respawning turned on, so that migration could turn into a mess, an absolute mess for us. So we need to be conscious of that moving forward. Well, yes. So if I go out the bathroom, which even right now, I don't know how the bathroom situation looks. Okay. I don't have any visibility to this left side at all. So I can jump out the window and there'd be zombies right here and I'm just screwed. I have just more visibility right here, and this fog is getting thicker. Oh, goodness. Mm, like I said, I know I might be overthinking it. All right, sir, let's do it. We made it. We're okay. Yes. Oh, there definitely that risk, but we took it. It worked out. We took it, and it worked out. So now I'm afraid to start the generator. um, Next to the crap. And you think everything's gonna be straightforward? You're right, but in fairness, and I'm gonna be real about this. This is my longest living character in my entire Project Zomboid existence. So I would say streaming has also made me a better player as a whole. I've done things that I wouldn't have done because usually I don't take any type of risk. So the level of effort and risk that we put into this character has changed my experience with Project Zomboid. So for everything that has gone wrong, we've done a lot of things right too. Let's get it over with. It's nice and early in the morning. It's a great fog out. It's a great time for us to fight. Great time for us to fight. I just noticed it's 46 degrees outside. Ooh, man! It is September 30th. That winter is gonna be setting in on us. I mean, it's still fall. Yeah, but still. Okay. Okay. I feel mostly comfortable. Mostly. I am still afraid to grab this generator, though. I should go for a year if I survive the 100. So, when I was on, let me rephrase that. When the idea was presented to me to do 100 days on stream, so that way nobody can say anything about my Project Zomboid skills, blah, 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 blah. One thing that me and my buddy we're talking about was on YouTube, there are less people who do a 1 year survival than there is the 100 days, right? But the 100 days seem like the baseline. So I agree. I do think that doing 100, doing a full year would be nice. And it would just validate me further that I'm capable of making this work. But I don't know. It's a lot of time. There's no other way to say it. Like if my entire, streaming slash YouTube career becomes Project Zomboid, absolutely 1 year is in that. But 100, uh, a full year is a long time to just play. Okay, why did I come here? I came here for gas can. That's what it is. Primary. Oh, are you going to deal with Raymond? Say no, no. If I did 1 year, I feel like I need to do something else, and I probably need to put zombie respawning back on. Um, I've intentionally sought out zombies. Like even our current situation, we could have just turtled back at our base, for the next 17 days and be like, we made it 100 days. Like we've actively sought out situations that could have potentially gone bad. With a 1 year playthrough, especially if I want to call myself something, I don't know. I feel like I would need to have as close to vanilla as possible to validate it. If that makes sense. Like even this is still very close to vanilla, but it's not as vanilla as it could be. Oh, it's a weird thought. It's a weird thought. All right, we're good there. We have gas. We're connected. I'm gonna move the car up. I don't like doing things in fog, especially this close to Louisville. Let's take a moment and pull up the map. The map. Oh my goodness. All right, so yeah, this is your halfway mark. Why did that happen? Oh no, this is because of our, that's true. Our power outage situation. So it did not record us coming through here. I wonder if the bridge would reset too. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, so the game definitely did not update everything, or it didn't save everything, but it still let us do what we've done so far. So fair enough. We have been using what icon? This icon for gas, and then we're gonna put base here too, and we're gonna put this arrow here. All right, cool. There are trailers up here. Interesting. Okay. So what do I do? Do I wait out the fog, or do we just say F it? Ooh, I see zombies over there. Migration definitely happened. Let's get the trailer attached real quick. Yes, that's a great idea. Remove the barricades from that door up there so I don't have to rely solely on this rope. Not to mention zombies can tear it down, so that's fair. Okay. And barricade. Don't recall if I did the unlock piece as well from the inside. I did not. Close the window. And we're golden. Okay, so at least we have the front door or the rope ladder if that ever becomes a situation moving forward. Don't like the idea of moving out at this point with the vault. I just don't. Yeah, I'm bad at the tap thing. I've done weird stuff going back and forth inside and out of windows and doors, trying to do the tap thing, which is why I always right click. I know it's not as efficient. Gotta work on that. I gotta work on that. Okay, well, it's now or never, so I'll move the car over real quick. I'm, again, hesitant to pull out of here just yet. And part of me just wants to go home. Uh, the hand's still good. Maybe the hand is nice and healed. Our first aid skill is pretty high, so number two. Put ourselves on this side. What happened? Is this close enough? Hmm. Okay, okay. We turn it on. Generator is running. You fill up? We're close enough. Look at that. That's a bigger distance than I thought. That's interesting. Alright, car gets filled. After the car gets filled, we'll just take a quick look around, see if any zombies got pulled. We'll fill the gas tank that I have. Did I put it back in one of the trunks? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Okay. Wait. Where are you? Let's see, 2 empty gas cans is bad. Don't put them in the bag. Put them in your hand, please. Yes, we're known for fog, so that's for sure. We have gotten fog. We have gotten rain. Raymond has braved everything. All weather. All weather. It's been a thing. Oh my god. I didn't get to steal home. I do want to do a scouting mission, but I feel like we don't do it with the trailer. Like a true ranger, yes. Yeah. They don't wrong. Any person without scars on their heart or their body has lived a shallow life, and we have definitely not lived a shallow life. Okay, all right, we're going. We are doing it. We are doing it. And then we just turn off the generator. Perfect. Okay, so we have another gas site set up. We have a small remote base. I have no need for anything but potentially food. And even that, I think I have some potato chips with me. Dry blood looks almost look like camouflage. Yeah, it does on his clothes. So we're out of here. We're out of here. Nah. I said that I would wait, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna. I want to scout it. I want to scout it. I'm having a thought. No. I gotta remember this is a barricade here. So, what does it look like? I've never seen the gates of Louisville, mind you. Yes, the fog has cleared away to let us know how many zombies are around. It's just to show you that you might die. Your doom is very close. Anyway, like I said, I've never seen in my personal games the gates of Louisville, which is why I'm doing this now. I feel like I am entitled to do this. I have no choice. but to see how bad it may be trying to get into Louisville. I don't think it makes any sense to try to use guns in this situation. I don't have the ammo to clear this. I just don't. Oh man. And I refuse to use fire. That's just not my way of playing. I've never tried to clear hordes with fire. Oh. Is this it? Is this the blockade? This is blockade. Alright. Let me do this. Do this. You saw me? There's no way you saw me. Just keep it silent. Keep it moving. Oh man, there's no way. Okay, I couldn't just drive. There's somebody being actively eaten over there. You make it as far as I did and just didn't make it to the gate. Sorry, bro. Really am. Oh man, this is a lot. There's no way. That's a lot to try to dismantle as well. Ah. Look, don't pull in the guitar. That makes any sense. This is the threshold, right? Cleared horrors with RPG grenades. What's goodness? Never fire. Well, that's definitely mod territory. I've not worked on that, you know. And I think that's a level of carnage I'm not ready for. Okay. I'm just asking myself, like, how close can we get? There's a time in my life where I actually lived in Louisville. I was a child, just to call that one out, but yeah. Pick up the barriers, by the way. Yeah, so if I was clearing the way, which I feel like that is a whole project to really clear that the way, all those cars, which we did for the bridge heading here from Westpoint. But I don't think, like, if I was really trying to pull the car through here and keep supplies and so on and so forth, it's a lot of work. There's no way I'd do it before we make it to 100 days. But that's the gate. That is definitely the gate. I see the fence line here, and I wonder if there's another fence line or is it the river that direction? There is another fence line. So this is just a kill box that the military would have used if things got crazy, right? So checkpoint, completely fenced in, and if zombie horde ended up happening, everybody just posts up on the gate and start shooting. Call it a kill box. It's not fair. I mean, it is security, right? But it works both ways. It does, and that's really why it's designed that way. Couldn't tow the cars out of the way. I could if I wasn't a Sunday driver. And I want to point that out because the Sunday driver, we lose too much horsepower. So dragging vehicles, and if you take a look, well, when I posted it, I have footage of how much of a drag it was to do. It is better to disassemble or salvage as much as possible before trying to tow anything. That or find a, more high horsepower vehicle. Okay, alright, so this is the checkpoint. All I've had to do is open those gates and walk into Louisville, right? And that in itself is crazy. Again, never been here before. I don't feel like I'm ready right now. I'm definitely not ready. Maybe that's what we do. Our last few days, we We walk into Louisville and we find then I'm here already. I mean, I'm right here. Oh my goodness, I made it all the way here. Is there stuff to be found that would make sense? We need food. We definitely like food. Ranger life for us. Look at that. Look at that. Shotgun makes no sense to use guns, especially at this gate. I feel like that's calling for your death. There's a ranger shirt. Oh, and I didn't break it. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Yes. Wear the ranger shirt. I'm no longer a lumberjack. Lumberjack shirt is gone. We now have our ranger jacket, ranger shirt, ranger green t-shirt, and our ranger pants. We are back. We are wholesome. Yes. Well, now this trip was entirely worth it. We are whole again. Okay. Okay. Goodness. Let's get back to the car. If it's swarmed, by the way, like if it's completely surrounded by zombies, I'm just gonna walk into Louisville. I will take my chances. But we'll see. Oh, what a journey. The epic tale of Raymond Charles. The man who's lived off the land, set up solar panels, cleared out an entire town. Goodness. Are we going to make it to 6,100 kills is the question. I don't think we are. I don't think we are. Unless I pull out guns again, that type of killing shouldn't happen. Channeling our inner Shrek. Because of the onions? Look, onions are great. I love onions. And we will not forget closing windows. Yes, lesson learned. Absolutely true. Never again. Never again. At least through this playthrough. I guess everybody has something, right? So my stick might be forgetting to close a window and having horde of zombies show up behind you. God. Oh my goodness. That is going to be a YouTube video, by the way. Don't forget to close your windows. You never know what might be sneaking up behind you. This is just so much to clear. Yeah, there's no way I would get a car through here. This is a project. Like, if we are on a multiplayer server, I would get people together and, like, clear out the space. I mean, technically, obviously, you can... You know, again, me being Sunday driver, that's our problem. Yes, you said you once built a tower. Oh, crap. A base in the watchtower. Which I wonder if that goes back to your sniper situation on the PvP server, or if that was just you kind of playing on your own. All right. Let's get home. Let's get home. Maybe that's a maybe. We now have, you know, gas to go along the way. We survived a very interesting situation, and we have the devil's luck, that's for sure. That, or Raymond is already in hell, and this has just been his punishment this whole time, so you never know. But the man has found joy, that's for sure. I refuse to let these zombies mess up my car any further. My windshield hasn't given out, so... Expanded it, removed the stairs, and only have ropes. Makes sense. That was going to be, you know, your base high in the sky. I wonder, how's the loot around the base, though? I mean, other than, I suppose there'd be a lot of guns. the tent, the army rations, or if there are rations, and of course you like playing mod stuff. And I'd be interested to hear the loot tables and the boxes that are around. Really nice loot, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh! What did I just do? Missing axe swings. I'm doing something. Alright. Alright, look. I'm gonna openly say that I've gotten to a point where we're far too overconfident. And it's causing me to make mistakes that I don't usually make. Mistakes that could be fatal and kill our run. All right, let's. There's no reason. There's no reason. Not right now. We'll show you all to the light. Just wait. There's not enough for everyone right now. Please go back to your homes. I will return. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Alright. Come on, let's not make the thing. Let's not make the thing. We're good. You're good, I'm good. There's a shotgun on that first. Oh, she just had to step away. Can you flip a car? I don't know if I can do it as a steady driver, but I've never thought about that. If you were like a speed demon, for example, or did some crazy turns and jerked the car, could you flip it? Yes. I'd love to see that. Like if somebody actually flipped their car and died from it, because I know you can hit a tree and die, or a pole or another vehicle, but I'm wondering about that. Like if you made a super hard turn, your car started rolling as if in real life, would your character die from it? Flipped many cars and died. Yeah, that is definitely a thing. Oh man, come on. I feel like I should make it a mission to just go down this road, clear it out. I know there's like a whole neighborhood situation over here too. Oh, there's no way I can do this in the last stretch of our 100 days though. But I am very concerned about going back over the bridge now. If there are cars there, I'm mad. Stop it. Stop it. Get out the way. Don't be like deers. And that'd be like deers. See, the weird part, and this is what I don't understand about this area, there's no good reason for this many zombies to be around this road. In the neighborhood, next to houses and things like that, next to convenience spots, like I think that makes sense. But I don't understand the code of this game well enough to understand how the zombies like load, because there are certain roads they don't load in at all, and then there are others like the road to Louisville, they're everywhere. It's just congested. Need to learn more. Definitely need to learn more. By the way, this drive is long when you're playing as a Sunday driver. Granted, I have the ability to maneuver around zombies. I haven't been destroying my vehicle. Once flipped from hitting a horde, or broke characters' legs and multiple lacerations, deep wounds, survived bandage splits. Yep. Might be a good intro for a playthrough, a Let's Play series if you're about that. Open the game driving into wherever you're driving into, and then, oh, you see a zombie, you turn really hard and flip the car, and all of a sudden, you're bleeding out, you're lacerated, you need to medically tend to yourself while also killing zombies. And I just lost a gas can. If you didn't hear that noise, that's the noise to let you know that you just dropped something. I am very accustomed to it now. I didn't think small items would go too, but it looks like the trailer will drop anything. Darn. It does look like it's the last item that you put in though, because the last time I put the gas can in as well, and that's what just popped out. So that's good to know. The trained ear, yes, absolutely. I mean, once it happens to you, you know. It's just like listening for the car door to close. I'm still mad about that bug, but now I know when my car is open versus closed is based on the sound of whether or not you hear the door closing. Super important. Ooh, so I have no hood. No, the hood is busted. It is 0%. So any zombie I run over right now technically damages my engine, if I remember correctly. Very curious to see the state of my car when we get back. I am gonna decouple the trailer when we get back. By the way, I don't need it anymore since we carried the oh my goodness, the generator. Yes, yes. You told us about the sound cue for the doors. What I'm saying, like now that I know, oh, that's what I need to listen for. I will listen for it, but beforehand I didn't know that. So it's one of those things. By the way, this is still cleared. Yay! So, and we had towed these vehicles to the side. Oh, so that's good. We're doing good. There's no storm out here by my house anymore, so we shouldn't have any power issues tonight. Knock on wood. Okay, we are back to Westpoint. This is home. Oh, come on. I thought I had made that. I am going to move those cars tomorrow so that doesn't happen again. Alright, since we are coming back, we are going to pop the trailer over here. We'll take a look at our wound and assess our situation. Yellow engine, yeah, see that? I just destroyed my car. Ah. Had to hit a light post. Oh, it's all busted. Windshield's at 8%. Hood is terrible. The trunk lid even is at 31%. My engine's at 67%. Overall condition is 69% for the car. Yep. I have run this car to the ground. I definitely have. Engine quality is at 38, which we already do that though. It definitely has the opportunity of not starting at times. Okay. Okay. Detached trailer. We've made it work though. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you size it, we have made it work. So it cannot be bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. Okay, okay, okay. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. So are we gonna start hot wiring? So with that, I need mechanics level 2. Yeah, my mechanics level is far too low for us to do that before the end of this 100 days. If we were playing 1 year, yeah, it would be something to work towards. But I mean, don't wrong. In fairness, it's something to work towards regardless of what you're doing. But we haven't really done it. We haven't really done it. If you're reliant on a vehicle, which in fairness, we're not reliant on the car. It has been. Actually, we only really used it to save some time going to Moldra, if I remember correctly. Yeah, going to Moldra, hitting the rail yard, hitting the south side of Moldra, and then also it saved us a lot of time, clearing out the streets of the area. So we didn't hit every house, that's true, but we literally killed every zombie on the streets of Westpoint. So the car enabled us to make a lot of that go faster. That's true. But have we been dependent on the car? I wouldn't say so. Even with regard to, setting up the solar panels, blah, a lot of that work was done in West Point. Um, Moving the generators to the different gas stations, enabled the car itself, not the other way around. So, yeah, we don't need the car. It's a very nice to have. I'm going to say it that way. It sucks to say it that way, but it's still true. It's a very nice to have situation. Move the watermelons into the refrigerator. I think we're going to start working some of that down. So after that little skirt, well, we're still at 83 kilos. We're doing okay. Our weight is fine. I'm willing to bet this scratch is healed, which is also great. Oh, yes. Thank you. It could have gone worse. We'll wash ourselves. We'll wash the clothes here in a second. So, issue. Huh. I don't know. I gotta decide what to do to kill the rest of the time. Well, kill some of the time, not all of it. There hasn't been any rain. I just realized that. Maybe I've been going through my water unnecessarily. Alright, dude. We made it back home. You get to sleep in your own bed, the base that you set up. That is fair. Dude. No, there's one other thing I want to do real quick. I am trying to decide something. What am I doing? What am I thinking of? It's the pot. There it is. Alright, grab the pot. We are going to cook pasta or rice. Nah, those are non-perishables. We'll keep those. We'll cook a soup with a bouillon cube, bell peppers, thicken it with some bread. Yeah. Get some carrot, corn, fresh dandelions. The mug. No, we haven't, but we'll do it in the morning. Nettle and habanero. Alright, was that a soup or a stew that I just made? It is a soup. Yeah, big deal. We will pop the soup into the refrigerator real quick. And in the morning, we will cook that up. We're good to go. Put the lumberjack shirt back into... I say back in here. So we have the hoodie, we have the lumberjack shirt, we have another ranger jacket, and another set of ranger pants. If our current clothes get jacked up, oh, that's right. The katana and another machete was located. I never have used the katana in game before. And we're going. We're going. All right, we're going to sleep. Oh, man. Again, like I said, we made it. Oh, I'm so mad about that bathroom situation still. I'm a little shaken. I have no problem with admitting that. Oh, I never want that to happen to us again. Goodness. Alright, so let's fill our mug. Oh, what season? So it'll be mid-October. So fall. I thought I had some tea bags here. I do have tea bags here. Kill count is 5,564. Our favorite weapon is an axe. We're gonna add some thistle. Violet. We will stick in some my strawberries have gone stale. Oh no. My fresh food is not fresh no more. No, that's not right. 5,564. So we've already passed that one. What eyed the mug? So with the mug, we found that we can put, dandelion, for example, strawberries, and a few other food items in it, and the mug would also start to add for hunger. So the fatigue portion of it is if you have tea or coffee, so you can stay up longer. But we did find that with the mug you could also have various different green teas that do cover some hunger, which I thought was pretty cool. And let me rephrase that. I love that. Oh, it's not just I think it's pretty cool. I love that, and I was very excited when we found it at the time. So still excited about it. I'm going to be using it more often in the future. But the dandelion specifically going into the tea, I thought was the most amazing portion of it, along with the strawberry, and everything else is miscellaneous to some degree. And of course, with a cooking skill as high as ours, that 11 should go to 15, I think, which is the equivalent of some other processed meals out there. Oh, come on. Don't break. Did it light? It did not light. There we go. So we just take a look as I highlight the mug, and we'll see it's going to go from 11 hunger, and I'm calling it 15 hunger in terms of my skills. Oh, 14. So 14 hunger after it gets heated, and we're good. Again, not the greatest thing in the world, but it's a nice little detail, especially if you didn't have other things like a bowl or a cooking pot, or you don't have the space for those things. The mug could still be another way. I love little things like that. Our soup will go from 42 to 54 hunger. That's actually pretty nice, too. And we turn off, put out the fire. Yeah, 60-ish kills per day is our average, that's for sure. I don't know. Should I turn this into 2 bowls of soup? Yeah, there we go. And then can we fill the cooking pot? It could. I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to, but again, I need to go on a good killing spree, which we'll see how that goes. We will definitely see how that goes. Well, another good old fog. It keeps happening to this man, so we're going to do some base cleanup while I'm thinking about it. What's the button to speed up time? F4. There's. We could use some rain. Some of our water containers are starting to run low. That's a fair statement. I eat the bowl of soup real quick. I didn't actually eat what I got. Now, making the bowl, the reason why I made the tea is because I knew I was going to do like manual work. So, having opportunity to fix some of my fatigue in the process will be helpful. No more vines. We cut down trees. Is that a bush? Yeah, remove bush. Good, good. So I was thinking to myself just now, like, should I base build or not? Because I remember saying that I wanted to turn this structure into an actual building. But I don't really have a floor plan. Like, that's my only issue at this point now. I have all the resources that I need, and I think due to the erosion system, I don't need to go outside the. I think I have enough wood as well if I saw all the planks down. while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, these are all trees. Well, most of them are. Do we usually do base building of them, or do we find pre-mades? I was actually thinking about asking you that. Like, do you make your own bases using the carpentry skill, or is that not your style? Alright. Modify places a lot, yeah? Alright. Right, and that's what I was thinking. Like, you know, sometimes people prefer to use things already in place, which is fine. I think I typically do that too. I've never built a full structure from ground up. I feel like in Project Zomboid there are enough variety and enough good places where you don't have to. Like, obviously, wanting to is a different story, but you don't have to. At the moment, I'm just not leaving with this heavy fog stuff is killing me, so. I just decided to be productive and cut the grass. Oh, clear out our space, you know, of all this vegetation and see what it looks like once the fog clears. Maybe it'll be beautiful. The worst possible thing that can happen is me speeding up time and not seeing a zombie, like, breach our perimeter and sneak upon us and kill us. Like, that's my absolute fear. Because tonight, I've already had a lot of weird stuff happen to me that don't usually happen. Okay. Fog, still not clearing. Let me put all this into our oven real quick. You know, fuel is still fuel. No reason to not use it. That was 36 minutes worth. And of course, it kills time. Hopefully, this fog will move. I'm so sick of this man having to deal with weather. One scare per stream? I don't know if I would say one per stream. Definitely. Oh, look at that. Definitely cleared out. Oh, I can't say it when I have motorists who decide to be like that outside. I apologize if you heard it. Okay, so question is what? Essentially, what to do next. How do we do so far? We're good? We're good. We'll go ahead and eat our soup. We're doing our weight. It's coming down. I don't mind that coming down from 83 kilos. We're pretty high and starting to work towards becoming overweight. So we don't want that. Move the 2 cars. Yep, that's still a thought as well. I feel like I should finish this project before I do that. I started it and I've almost finished it. Like, in terms of this green area, if I was going to have a farm, for example, this would be where I'd put the farm if, you know, I was doing farming. Yeah. And so, that's actually another great point. I now have a yellow engine on my car. So, finding another car or potentially finding engine parts to help repair our engine, isn't that a thing? In game, can't we make our engine better? I feel like that's the thing. Let's take a look while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so engine here, 67%. And if we right click, take engine parts, repair engine. I need mechanics level 4 and spare engine parts to repair the engine. Oh man, it is better to find a new car. Goodness, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way that I'm going to do that. So, we hunt for a new car. Might be a thing, but I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know where to start. Once built a base where you are building it around the steel base frame. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking about. Taking the wood that we have collected or scattered around, for example, sawing all the planks down, building a frame, and then building a building. What do you mean? The area I've cleared, there'd be a key. You talking about the gas station we were just at, heading towards Louisville, or are we talking about over here? Because there's no keys on the floor over there. The houses. That's actually a good point. If I go back towards the neighborhood, there are definitely houses that had cars that I didn't really check out, and then some of them I did. I am thinking that might be an interesting play, but at the same time, I'm also thinking that it might be really fun to just take the car in its last leg, last stretch, and go into Louisville. Maybe it should die at the gates. We won't die at the gates, but the car could. A 3-story building. I can't really imagine building a 3-story building. I don't know why I would do that either. But then again, you said you're shooting from it, so that's fair. Oh man, I should drink more coffee. I have tea tonight, not coffee. It is a risk. The man has lived through multiple risky situations that did not have to happen. At this point, going into Louisville is 100% pride. And me saying that I can do it, because I haven't done it before. But at the same time, it is probably an unnecessary risk. But it's just like, that kid inside of you who wakes up one day and says, I'm moving to New York, and you don't tell your parents and you just leave. You get in the car and you go, and you hope it'll all work out. And some people it does, you give them a call 4 or 5 years later and you let them know, like, yeah, I have a job and a kid. And then some other people just don't get in the car. You only dream. I don't want to just be a dreamer. I want to get in the car. We can get a better car. We can get a better car, that's for sure. But at this point, the car. So engine yellow means it can stall on us, right? So at red, you're basically tempting fate. But at yellow, it's just a chance that the engine can start sputtering. And as a Sunday driver, we already don't have, the horsepower to push over large groups of zombies. So the car is no longer capable of being a weapon. To put that out there, right? Yeah, I have definitely cleared this. I'm okay with that. I think that's the last I'll do of our outside, work. Drink our tea. Get rid of this drowsiness because that fatigue in there, -11 fatigue, should get rid of the drowsiness. It did. Look at that. Love it. Tea is a thing. Tea is a thing. Let's add fuel to fire. It's just a lot of straw, and I know that. All right, we're good. Disco. Got the plank back in. Do you feel like if we do take the trip and start working our way into Louisville, though, we should eat our fresh food? I don't like the idea of letting all this food go to waste. Goodness gracious. Like, we did so much work to get it. I shouldn't say that. We didn't do any type of work. Foraging is not work. Not in this game. We did lots of other things that we worked for, but not foraging. I think that's our #1 skill, isn't it? Yep, foraging. Next to the axe. Ooh, man. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we would definitely leave the trailer here. We would not take the trailer with us. Batteries are low. Yep. Put the balls in. Grab the mug. Eat the stale dandelion. A lot of our food is starting to go stale, which is not great. Ooh, I just realized if I take the watermelons, I'm good on food. So, taking the watermelons with me might be part of the play. And then it would be a matter of recognizing, I do lose a lot though. How many axes do I have? There's no way I can make it with guns. There's no reason to pull them out. There's a whole pickaxe here. Oh. Okay. I'm going to pack these into the trunk of the car. I'm also going to grab a couple of tools that I typically don't carry with me, because I always consider them extraneous, just in case I need them. I'll put them into the trunk of the car as well. I think I will take the pickaxe. It's a weapon I don't tend to use, but it doesn't mean it's not useful. And it takes from my axe skill. It's a very hard-hitting weapon, but it doesn't do crits. I know that, so... Well, it does crits. It's just a way lower chance. Feeling it. I am feeling it. I'm feeling like that's the thing. This is the play. We get ourselves into Louisville. That's how we end our 100 days. We get ourselves into Louisville. So I'm going to load up with our weapons real quick and start feeling or determining if I feel confident. Confident. I know I don't feel confident. Oh man. What's happening here? Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's take a look at the trunk situation. So our trunk is full. It's full of stuff we don't need. I've got 2 gas cans in here. I did have the tarp and pegs because I thought that we would turn that into a tent, which just never happened. There's nothing wrong with bringing some gas with us. Yeah, I can't take all of that. I can take the torches. I can take the torches. Water pestle I'll take with me. And then let's grab the gas cans and we'll put them in the car. Just so I have enough gas just in case. Even though I do plan on leaving the car at the gate entrance. Um, if it comes down to it, or if I feel like it's time to get froggy, then we have remote gas. We have the all-site gas location. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. I feel like this is what we do. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I had the pickaxe. Okay. Okay. It's time. It's time. We are clean. We are fed. We're about to get some sleep. We cleaned up the yard. Maybe we do say goodbye to Westpoint. I never did finish the living room, but this isn't a bad place. If somebody finds it and whatnot, they could use it. Oh, I'm saying these things. You never know how this is going to work out. We could get there and just be like, nope, 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 nope. All right, all right. Let's grab another bite to eat real quick. Yeah, I mean, for the exceptional minimalist, I do believe this is a wonderful space, and a little bit more um, furniture, and you have a suitable living situation for sure. But yeah, working towards how many days are we at right now? Yeah, it's I don't know, 15 days left. Come on, we can do it. We can at least get into Louisville. I feel like I am obligated to do this. All right, all right, all right. So the watermelon comes with me. And we'll take the bread slices real quick. Maybe I should just make a sandwich. You know? Yeah, we'll make a quick sandwich. Oh, said a slightly bigger bed, you'd be good. Again, well, bears can't be choosers. I mean, in this situation, this is a zombie apocalypse, right? Carrot, dandelion, add a little bit of gravy because this is dry right now. With some jalapenos, add some spice to it, and that is a wonderful sandwich. Okay, sandwich good. We'll make a salad. Super important to have food, especially for what we're about to do, because you do not know how it's going to go down. But, for all of you survivalists out there, actually, it's stupid to walk into a major city in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Let's be real about it. That makes no sense to do. If you are in the outskirts anywhere, never walk into a major city during a zombie apocalypse. It is more likely for you to die there, simply because of the congestion associated with people. That there's no other way to argue about that. However, if you have family or any other sentimental attachments to an area, then fair enough. Carrots in a sandwich? What? Yeah. I mean, I would probably cook the carrots, but carrots in a sandwich makes sense. It's like somebody saying, "Oh, what is it? Cucumbers and cream cheese is weird." It's not. Cucumber sandwiches a thing. No. So I am a openly honest and will forever state that I am a vegan. If you did not know already, walking into the stream, so finding the vegetables to place on various different things and find ways to cook them is always fun. Carrots not for sandwich. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, granted, I don't think carrots belong in it. What? Seriously, as I drive away from this town, there is one lone zombie who says goodbye. Thank you. Yeah, cucumber sandwich, totally thing. Westpoint is supposed to be clear. Spinach with cucumber on a sandwich, no. Spinach, cucumber as a salad, various other fixings, maybe. It would depend. But then again, also, you have to think about how the cucumbers are set up too, because if it's just slices, if you cut it in cubes a little differently, and of course, if you did some type of dressing. Those make sense, but carrots, no, you can't see it. Um, so let me say now that you should be able to go to any of your local supermarkets that are big chains currently and find a carrot dog. Right now, I'm not gonna say the carrot dog is a thing for me. I'm not a big fan, but it does work. Carrots are versatile if you allow them to be. But a lot of people just stick them into a category like this is what a carrot does and that's it. So that's what'll get you. Okay, all right. So we're making the trip. We're doing it. Why? Something deep down in my heart is telling me that I'm supposed to end this series in Louisville. That's what we are doing. So we're also gonna work smart. Oh. And work some of these zombies out of the way. We're going to keep our car alive as long as possible. I've never ate carrots. Well, that's not fair. And now that this becomes a weird conversation, I can't advocate for something if you've never eaten it before. I'm not defending it at this point now. I'm just actually literally trying to tell you to go eat a carrot. Cooked and uncooked. So, just so you know what the various different things work with it. Huge advocate to try it once. Ooh, no. I don't do baby carrots. No, that's artificial. So. Hello. Can y'all clear out the road? Because that's our problem right now. My car cannot handle your bodies in the way. Word. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, so vegetable bowl, fruit bowl. Any supermarket usually has the assortment of various different things with your cream cheese dips and whatnot. Buy one of those. Try some carrots. Okay. God, lots of zombies on this road. Making a lot of stops along the way, it looks like. I've ate one, I'm allergic. That's interesting. Huh. So, in fairness, I've never heard of a carrot allergy. I'm not going to say it's not real. I'm going to say it's my first time hearing that. But if you have a legitimate allergy to something, please stay away from it. Don't fight your way through it. And be healthy. Word, like I said, I mean, I'm not trying to attack you in any way, shape, or form. Please, if you have a legit allergy to something, stay away from it. No, absolutely. It's very uncommon. Yeah, yeah. Definitely not gonna be one of those people like, I ain't never heard of it, so it's not real. Like, no, it's probably real. I'm not here. I'm not saying it's not. Oh crap! Excuse me. Where did y'all come from? We were good. All right. Stay fed. Stay well fed. Y'all get off this road. I am doing this the slow way, but that has been this save. That has been this run. Raven, stay safe. Work out some zombies, man. Just want to clarify why you don't like carrots on a sandwich. That is fair, but you did present it in a weird way. It was very much like, ew, no carrots. So for those of us who do like it, it's like, that's not fair. Just put that one out there. Okay. How do we do? Save our sandwich for halfway marker. Alright, there's more zombies here than needs to be. The road to Louisville will be long and treacherous, but it is the job of the park ranger to make a way. During a zombie apocalypse, park ranger is no longer just a park ranger, we are pathfinders. I think it'd be kind of strange to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Follow the bodies and you will find your salvation. Oh, goodness. In fairness, I do not have to get out as much as I have, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Just gonna eat a watermelon while y'all mosey on over here. Alright, you park ranger over there did not do your job. That's actually not a park ranger, that is a police shirt. Down they go. Pathfinder or path clear. Well, you know, sometimes they're one and the same. Got many things wrong with me, by the way. I mean, that's fair. You know, we all got things wrong with us, right? At the very least, everybody can use therapy, so, you know, you're not alone. You're not alone. Oh, man. All right. Let's go over here. Different set of mods. It's true. I like that. That's good. We good? We good. Y'all want the smoke. Step aside when you see this car coming. Okay, so last time we turned through here, which was the wrong call. This time we just drove straight. Seven things in varying degrees. Okay. In fairness, and this is now going to be me being that person who I recognize that I have a certain level of privilege. I have literally no issues. So I don't have anything I'm allergic to. I have no medical concerns. I'm not taking any meds. But listen, I might go ahead and say that I have like some weird, nasal congestion at times, especially during the fall. But other than that, I am golden. So I feel for you. I do try to sympathize. It's really hard to empathize. Okay, did I just... No, I didn't. I didn't pass it. We're good. The turn off is a right turn. It's not a hard turn. Actually, maybe I should validate where the hell am I. I didn't pass it. No, I'm good. Yeah, so we just keep rolling. As for those of you interested in kill count, 56. Working up to 57. Is that a person? Sometimes you just be like that. You just go on a murderous rampage because they destroyed your car. It wasn't just the light pole. It was the fact that I was panicking. Got some zombies all on this road. Can't let that happen. My gimbal skill is high. You guys don't understand what you got yourself into. Well, it's not high. It's just better than 0. Hang on. What is my gimbal skill? My gimbal skill is 3. I do admit, though, I would love to have my axe skill get maxed before we finish. That would be great. I don't know if they'll have a lot of axes break, but if I can get level 10 axe, level 10 foraging before the end of this 100-day challenge, I would be very happy. Y'all want some? Y'all want some? Yeah, yeah, you do. I've got watermelon in my pack. Well, our forage skill is already maxed, so yeah. But getting the axe skill, I mean, it's gonna be weird because that's a lot of skill points to go through. There's a lot of skill points to go through. Lots of swinging of the axe. And I've got a fair amount of zombies in between me and Louisville, so we'll see how it goes. But I don't know if the axes themselves will hold up in terms of their ability. We've got the stamina, we've got the bodies. Do we have the durability? That is the question. And thinking about it, our maintenance skill is actually pretty high. Maintenance level 5 is nothing to scoff at, so. Laying him out. Low. Too close to my car, sir. It's only 12:30 in the afternoon. We're doing good. We're doing good. Now, one other note to make. I know that I'm going to have somebody in the comments later be like, you could have just did the whole, Congo line and corral them to a massive group. I could do that. It's annoying because you have a lot less opportunity to correct mistakes. Makes it easier. good? We good. Yeah. Okay, let's just have a bite. This juicy watermelon. Calm down, calm down, calm down. There's enough watermelon for everybody. If you take me out. But until then, you're gonna be dead behind, so you're gonna be dropped like flies. I feel like it gets hurry, right? You know, it's just to see a body. So, oh, we're gonna die. Oh no. It's a little bigger than I expected it to be. That's alright. That's alright. Hey, where y'all coming from? More in that tree line than I expected. Way more in that tree line than I expected. Oh goodness. Y'all not good yet? Seriously, you still coming? Goodness, what is on the... I don't know what's the right of me over here. There's a ton of zombies in this tree line. And there's still zombies coming around. Maybe that horn really is just that loud. Oh no. See, that's what I was talking about. I was concerned about my axe making it. I know I have another one in the car, but still. You got one in your head. You know, the universe provides. We good? We good. There's still more coming. Look at that. They're just filling in. I found myself in one of those weird situations, and I recognize it. See the message? Give me a second. I will respond momentarily. Coming from? Nice try, bucko. Backing into they come from Louisville. Indeed. I'm not going to be abandoning my car. I need to stop running. I don't need to actually run. Creating space to get that. Okay. Road to Louisville is long. It's long and hard. I have no intention of giving up. Come too far to let a silly road like this get us. But we're getting super dark. I have to recognize that. My damage is suffering. Alright, we made it. Okay, so allergic to nuts, carrots, pears, aspen, shellfish, honey, salmon. Okay, yeah, that is an interesting word for sure. Aspirin. Aspirin's a decongestion, right? Is it all decongestions, or is it just aspirin? I'm curious about that. Well, technically, aspirin's a blood thinner. So I think it's also a decongestion. You ain't got me, bro. You ain't got me. Come on. Alright, so after this situation, we're gonna get in the car. Oh no, we're to that point where we can barely fight. We can barely run too. Come on, get to the car. Get to the car. Hear the door close. Perfect. is over here? That was a lot of zombies. Avoid stuff because you're afraid to be allergic to something new. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, the list you got, you know, that makes sense. Oh. Okay, I remember not to do this turn in. So this situation has made me want to, like, turn around. Where did all these zombies come from? And the fill-in mechanic. Okay, there's no way. There's no way that I'm going to feel comfortable going to the gas station and drag these zombies potentially there. Come on, just don't give out on me, engine. That's what I need to do. I need to say this was a bad idea, at least the way I've been doing it, which I thought, clear the road while you go, Raymond. Everything will be fine, Raymond. No. You might be a beast, but knowing when to quit, that's the important part. That is the important part. Okay, we go back to base view regroup. I was like, yeah, I got food, you know, I've got weapons, I'm good to go. I only have so much stamina. I only have so much stamina, and that is a wall of zombies. How should we have done it instead? Well, I shouldn't honk the horn, so that's first. Oh, you know. And secondly, we did what we did the first time. I could drive around all of these zombies and just go straight to the gate to get into Louisville. My problem, or at least my thought process, was because we have zombie respawning turned off, killing zombies along the way does create a safe path for the most part. That is not a viable option here. I just don't feel like that's the way. Or maybe it's a skill issue. Hang on. Because if we get our fitness up, fitness will give us more stamina, which means we can fight longer. So that might be a thing. Took a long time to fully know I was allergic to honey and salmon. Kept having reactions. So honey can just be found in a lot of different products too, right? So it's one of those things where I wonder how often it rears its head. And that I could see that being difficult to narrow down. Yeah. Salmon, a little different. I feel like you have to actively eat salmon on its own to find yourself in that situation. Okay. Well, regardless, I think we killed, you know, 300-ish zombies just now, so... There are just that many zombies on this road to try to get to Louisville, so I am definitely taking the wrong approach. Get around the zombies, don't try to fight through them. Like the taste of salmon, the body doesn't like it. That is fair. Do you have a particular way you like your salmon to be cooked? Medium, well done? Do you like an ahi setup? Nice and raw, sliced? As much as let me rephrase it. I do like salmon. I used to like salmon. But between all the fishes that are out there, especially ones that can be eaten raw, tuna, like a legit tuna, ahi tuna, was my favorite. I can get myself a steak tuna, just eat it by itself. Like that was a thing for me. Was. No longer. All right, we're home. We turned off our electricity, thinking that, you know, we weren't coming back for a while, and we're back already. Salmon with pasta. Okay. Usually cooked well in that particular case, and it's very difficult to not cook salmon well done at that point because of all the different ways from steam, heat, you know, placing on the plate itself, it's still cooking. I can see that. Did I mention I'm a certified chef? Oh. Okay, that did not work. That did not work. So I said that the universe was telling us maybe we should go to Louisville. I feel like that's what we're supposed to do. Now I feel like the universe is telling you, no, I didn't say that. You did, idiot. Let me show you why that's a bad idea. As I just got explaining to viewers that you should stay away from major cities in a scenario like a zombie apocalypse. We didn't die. So be happy with that. Be happy with that. No, you said you can't have salmon even though you're allergic to it, and that's not true. There are many people, also certified EMS in the United States, that eat things that they should not because they like it. So there are many calls that are paramedics and various other health care professionals deal with because somebody likes the taste of something, even though it's harming them. So that is not, an argument. I'm just putting that one out there for you. The game taught us a lesson. I don't know. What lesson did we learn? Did I learn a lesson? Oh, yeah, dude. People buy EpiPens to, go and have the things that they love. Just because it makes you almost die, that's not an excuse for some people. I'm just putting that one out there in the universe. I'm saying it knowing that there are people out there who do that. But game is trying to teach me a lesson. I don't know if I learned it. Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily learned it just now, but I don't know what the lesson is. Is my problem. So it's really hard to learn a lesson if you don't know what it is. Get Epis for free in the in the UK, which yes and no. It's very much dependent on the state here and various different programs. Um, so I cannot say, and I wouldn't say on stream, which states do, which states don't, simply because I don't know for sure. So I would hate to offer that information. But EpiPens, especially for those who need them, you know how to get your hands on one if you need it. So. And of course, if you ever need one, most ambulances do come equipped with them anyway. So yeah. I think I'm trying to teach you to pay more attention and be more strategic. I had a strategy. It was take small groups, and then, as I said, I wouldn't do it. I did it again, and I was like, I'll just honk the horn and attract attention. Like, why? So that sound alone drew a lot of zombies. Definitely drew a lot of zombies. I am doing too much since I did not close the window behind. Yeah, yeah. It's an off day. Like, be fair. You need to sleep. Good night. I appreciate you hanging out, and as always, I'm here to chat. That's what we're here for. So, oh, get some sleep. And I'll see you in the next one. Wednesday, I will still be on. Mondays are just an off night for us, and we're doing the makeup stream. So yeah. So if you don't want to use guns, it's noisy, you honk the horn. Right? I did say that. Like, yeah, the guns will be noisy, and then I honk the horn. Yes. I didn't expect a single honk to bring the group as it did. It just kept coming, and that was my issue. It never stopped. Um, yeah. Which is fine. I mean, again, I don't. That's not even lesson learned. I was being ridiculous. True. I took a chance. True. And then when I realized that it might go wrong, and it was starting to go wrong, he left. So one way or another, somewhere inside of me, I have good sense. At least I think I do. So, all right. But now I'm thinking that we do a training montage, eat our food, boost our fitness. We get swole. We get swole. I'm trying to think real quick. What are all of the exercises? So, squats will work on reducing our movement speed. It'll give us leg pain, but it does work in fitness. Good. Push-ups is strength. Sit-ups is fitness. So we do squats and sit-ups to get fitness. And burpees do both strength and fitness. So you about to get strong, man. You about to get strong. I think he's too tired to get rid of the exhaustion, though. So yeah, we'll go see. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's okay to have lessons learned, right? But we're approaching 90 days at this point. You know. Oh, it's raining. That's perfect. I don't have to think about conserving water. Wash yourself. I didn't finish washing myself. We wash all the clothes and equipment. We're definitely bloody. That's fair. I think we need to get rid of the hat because we about to start doing it. Let's unequip the hat. Put the hat in the bag. I'm gonna take out the jacket too. Ranger shirt. I don't have like workout clothes, but I'm not worried about it. I feel like now we get strong. Oh, we get strong. It's gonna make me burn calories, but you know we're doing okay on the calorie department. So, and I have beans. That's right, I have beans, lots of beans, and I have other things that I can use to manage my calories. So, yeah, we'll do it. There it is. All right, berries. So, fruit salad for the morning. Eat. Drop it. Health. Exercise. These things I know we can do well already, which is the squats, and then we'll do some sit-ups right afterwards. Oh, goodness. Then we rest. I wonder, can you sit on the ground and rest at the same time to get more rest out of it? Exertion goes down, nice and rested. Come back over here and exercise. We do sit-ups. Since our regularity on that is low, get it, dude. Abs of steel. Feel the burn. So on the ground again. We rest. Pretty sure he's gonna be hungry, so grab the ball. Oh, I already had a ball in there. Get the fruit salad going. It's just becoming a training montage at this point. I wonder. Oh man, that's a lot of skill points to go through, and there's no like skill books for fitness or strength, which is unfortunate. Never mind. I'm sure there's a mod out there that lets you get those things, but we don't have it. So, and I wouldn't add that type of mod during a challenge run. I feel like that changes like the absolute fundamentals of the game, which I don't want to do. So we will sweat. We will fight through it. We'll get there. It is a rainy, stormy day, so never hurts to get your exercise on during a rainy, stormy day. Not to mention, it will help pass the time. working on your nails while he trains. I mean, that's a form of training, I suppose. Exercise, sit ups. Oh, Goku might be proud. Might be. Yeah, we definitely left with our tail between our legs, but there's no way that we are going to sit there and fight through that. We would have died. Um, Knowing when to leave, super important. We rest up once again. Oh, I mean, we got 1,000 skill points out of that, but it's still not as much as you might think. It's going to take forever to make it to level 6 fitness. That's intense. I know it's technical. Like, the game isn't designed for you to sit there and work out consistently and make it, to that point. I know there are also additional workout things that you can get, but I think these are all for strength. So, no. There's no like gym stuff that are functional in game, with the exception of the dumbbell dumb bars, for example. So, yeah, people have added mods to make them functional, but realistically speaking, the best ways to work on your fitness is always actually active, if I remember correctly. When you're overcumbered, running around, literally running around, etc., those things do increase your fitness. And fighting, what you've seen, we actually hit our fitness level 5 in the middle of a fight when we were clearing out Westpoint here. So definitely a thing, but again, it wasn't really designed for you to actively do this. It's kind of one of those things where it'll happen as you play over time. So if your character was already fit at the beginning of the zombie apocalypse, then you're good. If they weren't, like us, who was obese, it is a ton of work to get high fitness skill. It is a ton of work. But we focused on survival, with our skills, with our traits. Like, just taking a moment to talk about that, right? We have our cooking as one of our traits, which gave us +2 on cooking. We have fast learner, former scout, which gives us +1 on foraging, on top of the fact that we are already a part ranger, which gave us another 2 points on foraging. Like, I intentionally built my character around foraging first. Going obese dropped our fitness skill by -2. So that, I said by negative, -2, right? So that it's become an uphill battle. One, to fix our weight, yes, and then two, also to fix our fitness situation. I feel like if I do another challenge, I should use a different starting character set. So I would not use Park Ranger. I would probably use the cook, burger flipper. So what is it? There's a chef. There's a burger flipper. Oh, I think one of those two would be probably my starting one as well. At least in my personal opinion. Again, that's because the 1 year challenge portion of it. So time is super important, and managing your calories, managing the food that you can eat. I personally feel is actually one of the hardest things to do in game. And I say that because no matter what your settings are, it can be very difficult to stay well fed and not go underweight. However, if you're playing on a setting where there's a lot of abundant food and you're doing a ton of, looting house to house to house to house, there's a lot of packaged items, right? So those packaged items will keep you fed. They'll keep you fat. What is this? That was an interesting idolatry. Lower torso. So we're fatigued. It's still raining. That's intense. Okay. But I mean, if you think about it, the food that we have in here, which we have one that is about 70% full, one that's half, one that's 100% full because I've been using some of this in here. And so, yeah, this here, the amount of calories in the um, non perishable environment, we could easily become obese again, right? But that's not the way to play this game. The way to play this game is to manage your weight. And that said, if you play it on scarcer resources, like at the moment we're playing on the default resources, so there's an abundance of pretty much everything. And I say abundance, it's called the normal setting. I think it's either normal or rare in terms of loot probability factor. However, if you play an extremely rare for everything, it is much more difficult to manage your food, which is part of the challenge, you know. So, what are you doing? You fighting zombies? Cool. Are you fighting the environment? Cool. You know, you have to decide what your game is going to be. Or are you going to fight everything? All the above. You can make your play experience absolute hell. That's fine. But all that said, because I was just running at the mouth, right? We are extremely close to vanilla. The quality of life mods, like this tooltip, for example, is a mod. It's just better descriptions that tells you more about the trait other than the fact you are a cook or a fast learner. It tells you what that actually means in game. So that is a mod. But other mods, you know, can be good or bad for the experience. It just depends. Yes, there is. Oh, for foraging abundance, nature abundance. That's what it is, and nature abundance does affect the possibility or the loot table, I should say, for things to spawn. That said, it's just the possibility. So, what does that mean? For Raymond here being a park ranger, it would make more sense for me to go to my preferred biome. If I'm inside of a deep forest, he's going to find things still no matter what, and simply because that's the best place for him to forage. Whereas a farmer would do better in the farm fields with crops. You really just have to be more attentive to the area that you're in, the loot table associated with it, and your search focus. That's how you would fix that. So having high foraging skills like I do would still work on an extreme settings for nature abundance. There we go. Fruit salad, 35. Oh, goodness. It's October 4th. I don't want to burn all my days, but now we're in pain because of all that working out we did. Alright, let me put the hat back on. It's going to be cold outside too, so we should wear the jacket. It is raining. And he didn't put it on. There we go. Yeah, 47 degrees out. But even now, what is that? What is that? I don't even know. Candy. I just found random candy bag. Mushrooms. How do you need he is cold or not? So it's this just top section to let you know the actual temperature. And then also it's under here in temperature. You can see what his current temperature for his head is for each part of its body. So grape leads are a great find. And actually, I should put myself in a scenario where I start looking for more things like grape leaves. Grape leaves are non-perishable. They're still considered a vegetable in game, but they don't, you know, expire. So that's great for the winter. Oh, I feel like the keyboard gets affected most. Like loose key. I don't understand. Are you like pounding on the keyboard or something? We're doing wrong. This is. Are you trying to say that your A key is loose? Oh, okay. I think I see what you're trying to say. Well, the A key is probably the most common key used on a keyboard, so random conversation to start having. But yes, there's a zombie over there. Multiple zombies over here. Oh, um, well, so there'd be no way to validate that in game. Um, you know, candy's hard to manage from a vegan perspective already, and in game without having the ingredients list, that's just more work to get into if you want to speak about the RP elements. There's I guess you could say there's common candy types that you probably just shouldn't eat because they probably aren't vegan. Good example would be like gummies. Gelatin is almost always in some type of gummy snacks, so you just stay away from it unless it was intentionally made to be vegan, which means they use something that wasn't gelatin. Um, but that's not going to be common, especially in the 90s. That said, hard candies like Skittles, for example, might get you in certain places, but like Jolly Ranchers are vegan, so it's one of those things where you'd have to know already from a fundamentals perspective or from a process perspective, and you're still just guessing. So, what did they say? If you're not sure, don't eat it. It's just the way to go about it. If you're trying to be very intentionally vegan the whole time. So in this game, I don't know what type of candy I picked up. It just says candy pack, and I have to open it. Okay, can we just open the candy pack? So lollipops, hit or miss, more miss than hit, and then the peppermint is probably the same. I would bet money if you went on the Google right now and looked up the average ingredients for a peppermint, they're probably not vegan. There's probably one thing in there that's bad. Oh man, okay. Yeah, we decided to start doing some foraging just to slow our happy butts down. And we call it a night through the foraging. Um, we definitely took some risks. We took more risks than I expected tonight on our makeup stream. Oh my goodness. iBase. What is an iBay? I don't know what an iBay is. What is an eyeball? Like, oh, okay. You're just literally saying an eyeball. So that's a weird conversation to have. Is this an empty can, or did I just find a random soda pop? No, I just found a random soda pop. That's cool. You know what? I don't think I've ever like searched for trash. PZ wants to see junk food. I mean, you know, we have some space in our galleries, and we burned a lot of galleries. Oh no, we're finding a lot of herbs, which is interesting. So. I did find candy and soda, which these are things are non-perishable though, so they can keep us alive. May not keep us nutritionally healthy from a micronutrient perspective, but they would keep us alive. I want to search for something interesting. What's my list? I have animals, which we can't use a category, berries, fruits, veg, blah. We are technically in the urban area, which other comes up. Insects, stone, vegetables are rare. Okay, so if we just search for vegetables, what do we get? That is an insect. But if there's anywhere on the map in our save that is safe, it is Westpoint at this point. We've killed so many zombies in this town that I could probably walk around forever and not see a true group. Yes, our search circle is amazing, and very few characters you'll find out there who have larger ones. That is a mango. Yes. Didn't think you could find a mango in the fall. Huh. So it looks like the league table is additive. It doesn't subtract others, but it will add. So I'm very curious to see how the winter ends up playing out. And I want to play 100 days just so I can see the loot table come that time period. Just me being real. You know, the last time I zoomed out like this and wasn't paying super close attention, we died, so. Yeah, another mango. Peanuts. Yo. Glad we came out. We got some corn. You should be excited for anything that is fresh. If you find a Coke that isn't expired, I say Coke soda pop, fizzy, whatever the hell you call your soda. Yeah, if you found one in the middle of zombie apocalypse, and we're talking a month after the power has gone out, you've killed 5,000, 6,000 zombies, blah, you should be happy. You should definitely be happy. It's something I've been thinking about, you know, especially as I write up my script. You need to find a Pepsi for that. You know, what has kept Raymond going? You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, being a park ranger is one thing. You've got the skills to survive. Yeah, true. But, you know, what keeps your head in the game? That's my thought. All right. Feel like I've checked this vehicle before. I have checked this vehicle before. This vehicle is amazing. I just don't have a key. So this is a vehicle I could use if I could ever, one, find a key, and then two, well, the mechanics thing, I forgot. I said I forgot. I didn't forget. I just If I can hotwire the car, that'd be so helpful. I can't hotwire. Alright, we're back on the main road at this point, so. Let's eat something, I suppose. You didn't eat the whole mango, dude. Eat the whole mango. So I never set up this gas station because I feel like it's a weird spot for a gas station. For us in game. If this was, you know, real life, it's a great spot for a gas station, but not for us playing Project Soundvoid. So we'll just walk our butts back home. We got a good haul. Can't be mad about it. I don't know if you can hear the wind blow in this game, but I do love the ambience. And I know I've said it a couple times in various different episodes and streams as I've been posting these on YouTube and whatnot. For anybody who makes a comment before, I love the ambience in this game. It really sets the tone. um, whether it be desolate land or you find yourself, walking through a forest area, there's a list of things that you will hear as you play Project Soundvoid that just really set the stage. Alright, that's all the stuff that I've gotten. Some rocks. This is just, again, additional stuff that I've found and from all of my clearing. Alright, let's pack up the fridge real quick. And yeah, I did find, another pumpkin. 74, that's higher than the last one, which was 71, if I remember correctly. We found a mango. We ate one. We still have another. The mango is actually less weight than the pumpkin. Okay, but at half the hunger, so that makes a lot of sense. But it's still good. I mean, if you think about it, the amount of food that we find cannot be bad. Foraging. If you don't forage in Project Zomboid, especially for a long playthrough, I don't know what you're doing. You're even gonna pop this soda can pop in here. There it is. Okay. We have a healthy amount of fresh food for sure, but we managed to keep that. And after our recent escapades, I'm wondering if I should just, again, take the hint and not go towards Louisville, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah. I do need to do some cleanup here. Like, why do I have sunflower seeds in the medical cabinet? That's not the place for them. We're good. I think we're good. No, we're not good. I still have. These are non-perishables. I'm gonna put these things in here for now. Man, maybe I should spend like a few hours on one stream and like organize all of this food that I have in here. Goodness gracious. Okay. So let's just take a quick look. Oh, this was hell. And oh, that's worse. I didn't even think about that. Let me hang on. So this is a problem. and we've got to do something about this. We did set up a gas station here at the end. This is our next problem. So, interestingly enough, and oh crap, let me remove marking. There it is. Even if I do get through this checkpoint, that's a fair amount of cells to still make it into Louisville. And it looks like you walk or drive into this main street, which this is all houses, like looking at the color, right? This is all orange. So it would be a massive residential area that I'm walking into. This looks like a park, which actually might. There's a building at the center of this park, which it's orange, so it's some type of shop or food location. But that means this is all forest of some type. It's a massive park, yes. Definitely a massive park. And then, of course, it neighbors a couple of other situations. As far as warehouses go, I think this is train. So this is another rail line. And funny enough, you probably could follow that rail line in. That could be another way to get in as well. There's lots of colored buildings. So on the outskirts of the town, you're going to find all of your major shops, storage locations, blah. And then the further in you go, the more houses. And they all have garages. There are lots of garages in Louisville. That's great loot. There's no other way to say it. Maybe I should do like a live in Louisville situation. I still like if it was my first time in Louisville, I would definitely play as a park ranger and maybe live in the park. I would like use the various different locations to get zombies confused, but I don't know what this park looks like, so you never know. Get a good car there, and there's probably a good. You probably find a legit car in any of the neighborhoods here, right? So you can't argue with that. But it's some work to get into Louisville, and we're not there, and we're not going to do it. There's no way in terms of time that it would take. I would basically be running past hordes of zombies, trying to lose them, just to settle down in Louisville. That's I don't think that's the call. Yeah, I think maybe we just. I mean, I'm not writing it out, but we gotta find something else. Getting through the checkpoint and might be still applicable, acceptable in this particular run, but let's just see. I need to rethink my strategy here. Regardless, at the end of the night on our makeup stream, we're at 5,838 kills. We did clear a road, or we cleared some of the road towards Louisville, and we're reassessing that situation. We started working on our fitness skill. We're a long way before we make it to fitness level 6, so I can swing more. Our axe, however, very well will hit level 10 before we're done with this challenge. I am very confident of that. But 6,100, zombies is not too far off. We have a little less than 400 to make that reality. So might take that prediction and say, yes, we did that. Regardless, taking a look at the skills if you're interested on the screen. Looking at our health, our scratch situation, it did get crazy, but we made it. We survived, so we have to be excited about that. And our weight, we are still managing our weight. We have not gone underweight. We have not become overweight again. We are stayed within that range of 80 kilos and staying under 85 kilos. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh man. Oh, it's October. It is October. So, again, longest living character I've ever had. And we done it on stream. Regardless, thanks for hanging out. For everyone who did come and hang out directly on our makeup stream, I'll be posting on YouTube again, so no worries there. And yeah, Wednesday we'll see how it goes. I do believe we'll hit the 90-day mark on Wednesday night. And then Sunday we will probably finish the 100-day challenge. Oh man. Okay. We're good. But this is it. I'm gonna go ahead and say, good night and whatnot. Yes, how time has flown. Oh, oh, it has been a great experience, regardless of all the hiccups. Even tonight, where I almost lost my stuff, and I clearly am not right because I put us in very precarious situations, but we survived those things. Ah, all right, all right. Well, don't prolong it. Don't hold up the intro. Oh well, the outro and whatnot. Right. Have a good evening. Have a good morning. Have a good day. Have a good time zone. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.